All right, so quick recap of the last session. Uh, you found yourself in this strange land. It's a very gray, dark, gloomy place. It's almost like it's in a forever dusk. It's not quite like a midnight dark. Dark gray clouds roam the overhead with these streaks of sickly purple lightning lighting up the landscape around you. The smell, at times, it almost feels familiar before it just becomes nauseating. And you're constantly hearing these screams and crying, and just all these other horrific sounds coming from all around you. And you're not sure where they come from. They don't seem to actually have a place. You see these creatures out of your peripheral vision that almost remind you of what can only be described as a black dog myth. You see movement out of your peripheral eye. You see this solid monster and no face wearing familiar clothes, both yourselves and your party members. And when you turn and look at him, it's gone. There's nothing actually there. As you walk towards these mountains, you walk until you hit complete and utter exhaustion, and you lay down for the night, only to be woken up by these hideous looking creatures. You were able to fight tooth and nail with Raphael barely surviving at the end of the fight. Everybody was looking a little worse for wear, and you were finally able to get down and have a long rest. When you woke up in the mountain or in the morning, this mountain range that was out in front of you that you had been chasing for you don't know how long the day previous, all of a sudden you're right at its base. It's right there in front of you. You're not sure how you got there or if there was some sort of magical means in how you got there, but at last you have reached your destination. And this is where it's going to veer off a little bit from last week that I forgot. As you enter the tunnel and you're walking down the tunnel, you would periodically look behind you, only to realize there's only one way to move. You can only go forward. Those terrifying creatures that you had faced the night before. Uh, the Dreamstalkers, in particular, seem to be following you. Every time you stop and you turn around and you look at them, they stop. They're always right around 60 feet or so away from you. You turn around, continue walking. You get the sense that you're able to move faster than them, but they always match your pace, but they don't ever gain any ground on you. As a group, you try to run, you turn around, and there they are, still 60 feet away from you. And as you stare at them, they stop and just stare back. And they just kind of like these cold, lifeless eyes. As you continue down the tunnel, are you trying to be stealthy? Or are you just kind of running in?
I don't know
Uh,
about running, but
I could use stealth. I was gonna say I wouldn't necessarily be. Yeah, I mean, again, wouldn't be
I
running
wouldn't go
in.
charging in. I wouldn't go charging in. I'd be cautious.
All right. Let's have a group stealth check then.
A what?
Group stealth check.
24.
Got it. Oh,
16.
uh,
Brittany, you're off
13.
to a
Also,
great start.
yeah, I know, right?
there
I
with me.
get
I'm trying to
fucking
find it.
disadvantage with because I wear armor. I got a 5. I got what, a 7? Amazing.
Oh, I get advantage checks in my stealth now, right? That's what it says in my thing.
Yeah, I believe so.
I got a 19.
I thought I automatically.
Well, the first one was better, so we're gonna stick with 13.
Yeah.
This just balls.
All right.
Oh
Well,
boy.
overall, it's not too
So
bad.
how stealthy are we? Since
Well, first, Yeet, I need you to roll a second time because you still have a point of exhaustion. Or you didn't even roll the first time. Stop fucking selling drugs and roll some dice.
and I'm trying to find it.
Kaz, yours would have been a
Yeah.
straight roll, so we would have taken your first one anyways.
You said I have to roll with disadvantage?
Yep, because you, Brady, Kaz, and Raphael all have exhaustion still.
Do I get double disadvantage?
No.
I got 21 with disadvantage.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, yeah, so overall, as you are walking through this cave, you you think that you're moving with relative caution. Um, let's see here. Why are you being dumb? Um, oh boy. All right. As you're walking through this dark cave, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. And when you walk in, if you remember, the your feet below you are sticky.
Mm.
Like your feet are kind of like sticking to the floor as you walk. And you look down, and there's this thick red substance, a thick red liquid that's on the floor. You've all been in combat enough, you immediately recognize this as being blood. You find yourself in this large open cavern that's lit bright with light, although you're not sure where the light is coming from. You see these big rocks in front of you, and you see these different bones scattered throughout in front of you, with a giant pile of bones in the back corner. And the bones seem to be too big to be a typical humanoid.
Hmm.
If you look at the end, I brought up the map. At the end, you can see a large creature. Pretty hideous looking, honestly.
You nasty.
Yeah, so you see this creature that has these sickly yellow eyes with these yellow warts all over its body. When you get to its lower torso, the warts get to be even larger. These long, dangly claws. What order did you walk into this cave in?
Well, Raphael would have tried to be near the front.
Alright.
So
Pretty
you
near
said
the
we could see
middle.
the creature from here?
Yeah,
Is that what you said? You could see the
I would
creature?
say you kind of like you wandered in a little bit and you can see.
He just elbows Raphael a little bit and just tells him to take one for the team.
And Raphael will charge. He has no issue doing that.
That's not what I meant.
Raphael, in your head, you hear, "How can I help you?"
Oh,
Giggity.
yo.
Well, Raphael is going to say, it'd be very helpful if you could open up the door for us to leave this hellscape.
She just kind of looks around. Open up the door. I don't see any doors in here.
Raphael's going to turn to the party, shrug, and say, it was worth a shot.
That's it.
Hey, at least this one is not openly attacking us yet. You can continue the conversation a little bit.
She kind of like
Yeah, charm her up. Oh, back up.
starts
Back up.
moving towards you.
No. Get that back.
He just goes, nope, 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 nope. And he just starts walking backwards.
Zero gets up on the rock.
Is your ears just gonna get up on the rock?
Hey, Jazeer, roll an athletics check for me.
Can't he fly?
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Oh, after.
Well, I guess Raphael's going to do what Raphael does best introduce himself with all of his titles exhaustively and demand that this foul creature guides him out of this hellscape and back to the mortal plane.
I got a 9.
9. It's a pretty steep, it's a big rock. As you were trying to climb up it, you slip and fall back to the bottom.
You hurt your butt.
Damn.
Everyone laughs.
The brood mother laughs.
The spaghetti falls out of your pocket.
Good time was had by all.
Are you sure you don't want to stay here with me? You can
Not
be
why
my
would
new little darlings.
Raphael is just going to say, okay, Yeet, you know what we have to do.
He just slowly pulls out his bag of holding and says, I see you have a collection of bones. I too have one if you'd like to trade.
You should throw the skull at her, Yeet, the giant skull. It'd be metal as fuck.
I take it she doesn't want to trade.
What do you have to offer?
Gold.
Look around. What use do I have for that?
Toothpick?
What'd you say?
Toothpick? I just hold up a bone.
toothpick.
Are you mocking me?
I would never.
Kaz is gonna ask why it has so many bones in here.
He just turns around and says, really? Couldn't have figured that one out, Copernicus.
Hey Yeet, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, of course. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Obviously,
Intelligence
Big
saving
Bertha.
throw. Oh, we're gonna say a solid 9.
9.
I missed it by that much. It hung up on the natural 20 and then just nope.
You take 19 points of damage. Just like
Yowza.
out of nowhere. It's almost like your subconscious starts attacking you.
No.
Well, I don't like that.
Um,
Anybody else getting Pokemon advice from this? I think I just put myself in confusion.
Well, I guess we should attack it. I mean, it just fucking confused Yeet.
yeah, you see Yeet just like grab his head and fall down to its knees, screaming in pain.
Well, as that happens, I'm going to rapier drawn and charge the thing. I mean, that's Raphael.
All right,
God!
roll initiative.
He stops halfway because he ran out of stamina. He doesn't have enough movement.
Damn.
All right, everyone. Good luck.
What happens if I roll a 0?
Then you're dead last.
I
do you
had a
get a
decent
0?
initiative.
Better than not going to get it at all, which is what I was like. I was like, I literally don't want to be here at all. Fuck this place. I don't even want to fight this thing.
Can I just refuse to roll initiative at this point and just watch?
No. I mean, I guess you can.
The giant
really.
one, the giant one just started talking shit. Now I'm wrapped up in another fucking fight.
All right, Raphael, you are up first.
Okay, well, this is going to be very boring. Each square is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Wait, what the hell? What just happened? 1 second, don't go yet. This isn't.
We got a lot of walking to do to get there.
Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go.
All right, what was everybody's initiative? Just tell me. Brittany, you first.
12.
12.
I don't know.
Drazier.
You were supposed to have this.
14.
Kaz had 0.
How did you fucking 0?
Because I have a -1 to initiative and I rolled a 1.
Mushu 6. Raphael.
Yeah, I thought Brady had it
I
bad.
didn't, not gonna lie, I didn't think that was possible, but
I didn't
guess I
think it
was
was
wrong.
possible either, but I guess it makes sense.
You learn something every day.
Guess so.
Hey, Yeet, what was yours? 15?
15.
15. Alright. Let's try this
Omar's is
again.
24.
Fulmar, you are first.
All right. Where the hell am I on there? Oh, there I am. Oh. So I could still I could use Eagle's Rest, right?
Yeah.
From that. Yeah. So um let's do that. So I'd get 2 arrows, right?
Yeah, because with Eagle's Rest, you get 2 shots per action.
Oh wow. So I get 4 then.
Right.
Oh. Okay. I can live with that. So let me see. Number 1. 23 to hit.
23 to hit. 23 hits.
All right. Number 2 probably misses at 13.
Yeah, 13 misses.
And then a 24 to hit.
20.
And then last one will be a miss too. It's a 12. So
Yep, so go ahead and roll damage for 2 of them.
we got 7 and 14.
7 and 14.
So 21 total damage.
All right. And that would be piercing damage, right?
Probably that's. I mean, it's arrows.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Sit down.
Yeah. Not much
It is
else I can do.
quiet time.
All right.
Stop.
Raphael,
I will whoop you.
you are up.
Okay.
Hey, this is difficult terrain, so you only
In the
get
grass.
half movement.
You won't have a tablet anymore.
Well, that's annoying.
No. Huh? What?
Ugh.
Thought it was okay.
Guess I'll try and hit with my hand crossbow.
All right.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
It's 11 damage.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that's a nat 20.
All right. Go ahead
That hit,
and
right?
yeah, barely, but it hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay, so that's 15, and if I remember right, my crossbow also does an extra 7, yeah, extra 7 damage on a crit. I don't think I've. So that's a total of fucking 7 plus 15, 22. Trying to see if I do anything else on a crit. So I know I do stuff on it with my rapier on a crit. I just don't know if it applies to a ranged weapon. Sorry, just double checking here. I hate how they organize half this shit in this thing.
We just lost our initiative again.
Yeah, I know. I'm having technical difficulties. So for some reason, it keeps setting Kazaros from a 0 to 9. So I'm just gonna set it at 1.
Zero's not possible. It's got to be a 9 somehow.
Yeah, apparently.
No.
Double
It's the,
negatives,
most,
though.
it's the most logical
Oh,
explanation.
here we go. Yeah, when you score a critical hit that deals piercing damage, that you roll 1 additional damage die.
Yeah.
The
Is it
damage die
crossbow
is just
piercing?
the d6, no bonus, right? Yeah, crossbow's piercing.
So it should apply.
Yeah. So is it plus plus bonus or just straight damage die?
1 second.
I would assume it's just a straight damage die. It would specify any modifiers if it had it.
Okay. Well, if it's just a damage die, then that's a total of 25 damage.
Wait, so what does it do?
It's a 1 extra damage die when you score a crit with a piercing weapon. Crossbow's piercing, so it's just a damage die, no modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 25 damage total for that attack.
Is it dead?
Man.
Is
He's
it dead
probably
yet?
just starting to get
Is it
pissed
dead yet?
off.
Oh, and while Raphael's shooting his hand crossbow, he's going to yell, "Come closer so I can hit you with my sword."
Why am I after the brood mode now?
Because you were supposed to be. Like I said, technical difficulties.
And
I don't know. It was the auto sorting was acting really weird. All right. So, is that your turn, Raphael?
That's my turn.
All right. So, um, oh, shit, I must have been looking at. I was. Raphael, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I'm good at those. Oh, I actually that wasn't bad. 18.
18. You feel your eyelids start to get heavy, and you get real tired. And right before you close your eyes and collapse in sleep, you're able to shake it off and stand back upright.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Um. All right. Yeet. I need you to not do anything. 1 second.
I was supposed to say I haven't even
This
done
is
anything
me.
yet.
This is me. Yeet. You take 13 points of damage.
What?
What did I do?
Remember your failed save? Your subconscious is still just racking you.
At the beginning of my turn, don't I get to try to save again?
Nope. You can
Well, at the end of my turn?
yeah, it's at the end of your turn.
Oh,
The,
fuck
the
you.
start of your turn, you take the damage. The end of the turn, you get to save against it.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn now, and remember, half movement speed. So you got effectively, we'll just say 25 feet of movement. All right.
I just have to clarify something.
Yeah.
Then achieve large form gives me another 10 feet, so another 5 feet. The bonus action. Um, I mean, that's about all I really got for the moment. Oh, damn. Did we establish if blowing my horn of Valhalla is a bonus action or an action?
Um, is your horn even back up yet?
Dude, I haven't used it this arc.
He is right. He hasn't used that thing in fucking forever.
Dude,
Oh
I forgot
yeah,
he even
yeah,
had it.
because you used it when you were still in Jukia.
Where we started the last Civil War.
Yeah. Right. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it's all
The
coming
Civil
back to
War
me.
horn.
That's
Those ghost
When
Vikings
Chase
come out and they're like, okay, time for another Civil War.
the Horn of Vihille.
The item the DM regrets giving up.
It is an action.
oh, awesome. I would like to blow my horn of Valhalla now.
Alright, go ahead.
So did we ever change how many, or is that the changed number? What I'm looking at here?
Mm, no, I think that's
It
what we
seems
kept it
lower.
at. It was 5d4.
All right, so 5d4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. Come on, 4. 11 plus 5, 16. I'll take 16 friendlies to surround. See, I was still on my page, so I clicked back and just see that. It was kind of fucking awesome. I just want a wall to my right. Yeah, just what you're doing. Just
Well, you don't get to choose where they go.
No.
It's just they appear within 60 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
They just kind of spread out.
Um, and I'm fixing my healing potions that we talked about the other day.
Okay, yeah. Um, I wish I could add them to the initiative.
It's okay. They all go on my turn.
No, that's not how it goes. This is what we'll
The
do.
sad thing is they all go before Kazaroff.
I'm gonna roll. Actually, I'll let you roll initiative for them. So just roll a d20. And I need to find their stat
Natural
points.
20.
What a waste of a nat 20.
It really
No
is.
shit.
So
That's
a
going to be the only one I get
21.
tonight.
So they're gonna go second in the turn of things.
And just all one turn.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn?
I think that I'm pretty sure there's something else I was going to look into, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm gonna say that's that. Oh, I gotta roll for the intelligence save, right?
Yes.
19.
Hey guys, I'm posting something in memes. It's from last session.
What the hell?
Am I still retarded?
A little bit. I want this.
Wow.
Can I get like a ring of resistance to mind games here?
You had a 19 on your save.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you didn't make the save.
Can I use my uh mm, what's it called? Uh, Tactical
I need Discord out.
mind?
I need to look at
Your
the
what?
Or is that just ability check?
Oh, sure.
Tactical mind. You have the mind for tactics and on and off the battlefield. You fail an ability check. Oh, okay, never mind.
So you guys like the image?
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You're welcome.
What you just saw?
Yeah, I just saw it. All right, so Yeet, is that your turn?
Unless I can use tactical mind.
No. That's not how it works.
What's the shot?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to try,
How is a 19 not? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get that.
The hell you gotta have to save?
Natural 20. Maybe.
Good luck.
All right. So, as you are ending your turn and like you're still like your subconscious is still actively fighting you, the Broodmother makes two Dreamstalkers appear. The one goes right next to Yeet, who just summoned all of these fucking warriors, and then another one is on one of the warriors.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Gay.
I know this is where it's coming from me, but your powers are bullshit.
Just spawn kill him. We'll get him.
All right, it is now the Broodmother's turn.
No, no,
And she
no.
just needs an action summoning those two. If I had to take an action to summon the berserkers,
She used legendary actions.
Fuck the legendary
Bullshit.
actions.
When do I
That's
get a
bullshit.
legendary action?
All
AO Battle X.
right. So she's just gonna come up here,
Mm,
and let's see. She's going to attack this berserker here, which actually hits.
No AC having bitch.
Right. And he takes 31 points of damage.
whoa.
Jesus.
Jesus. How much health do they have?
67.
Oh, okay. So he's still alive.
Yeah.
Barely.
And
Until the next turn.
right,
Or her next attack.
and then it's going to hit him again.
Like I said, next
Actually,
attack.
she's just kind of like scoot over here. So like she claws at him and kind of like moves off to the side and tries to claw at him again. That definitely hits. And that is 40 points of damage. So you watch this Brood Mother just like come through, hit, move a little bit, and just like grabs the berserker by the top of the head and just squeezes and pops the fucking head like a pimple. That berserker is down.
Based.
I don't like this.
Getting this close now.
So and then standing here,
Oh,
Oh, like that.
ow.
so Yeet, Raphael, Drazir, and Baridi. I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why is it
Oh,
always fucking Constitution? Never dexterity. I got a dirty 20.
It hung on a natural 20 and then went to a 2 for 10 total.
16.
I got a dirty 20.
I got an 8, bro.
Oh, what the hell?
What the
Alright.
hell? What the hell?
And then, so this is for the first Berserker, he failed. The second Berserker, he failed. And then the third Berserker, he failed. So Raphael is the only one that passed the check. Um,
What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, we're done.
I want to know what kind of bullshit that is. All right, so everybody except Raphael takes 44 points of psychic damage
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Do I
and
damage.
take half?
18 plus 18 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit!
Did that just
So,
kill someone?
hold up. I didn't even make a save and I'm getting damaged.
No, well, make the save. I told you to make the save, Mushu. Didn't I? I think I
No,
did.
you didn't. You
No.
said everybody but me.
No, everybody but Kazaroth and Fulmar.
Yo, bro. What the hell?
17.
Do I take half damage or no damage?
Nope, you take no damage. You're just kind of like able to barely avoid it.
All right, I rolled 17.
A 17, you take 62 points of damage.
Hey guys, don't
I
want to
know
alarm
this is a
anybody, but
repost of yesterday, like last session, but I did post another meme. I'm going once again asking you to roll better.
guys, I don't want to alarm anybody, but I can officially roll my health on a d20.
You've
Dude.
taken damage? Why'd you do that?
Because the DM has a ulterior motive of tonight, and
I
I'm just
literally
saying,
have my other character sheet up ready to go.
I'm just saying, you give me 5 minutes with the DM in another lobby, we can have my other character running tonight. But it's going to be a fun fun little party here, and I don't want to have to roll dice to figure out what I'm doing to start. Got it, DM?
You wanted to have a real short session tonight.
Yeah, for real.
No.
Oh no. My backup character is gonna come in guns a blazing. I don't care how small the room is. I cast fireball.
Oh, this is insane.
Okay, how hurt are you, Brittany?
I am at 26 out of 88.
Okay, so you're not doing too bad.
No.
Oh, I'm with her. Oh God, I'm dying. This is
Don't
so
worry, Raphael's almost there. And let's see. Do I have any healing things prepared? Yeah, I guess I can fucking heal you as one of my bonus actions.
I have healing pots. I just gotta get to them.
I was gonna say I have healing pots too, but damn, bro.
All right, so the Dreamstalkers are up now. This Dreamstalker right here, seemingly to take orders, is going to hit Yeet. Does a 16 hit?
No,
No. All right.
come on, all the class, don't let me down.
Making sure I do this right. All right, and then so this Dreamstalker here is going to hit at this Berserker. That's going to hit, and he deals. Oh wait, it's this many, not that many. 2 points of damage apparently. Nice. All right, Drazir, you are now up.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna use my draconic flight for the last time.
For the last time.
Get up over here.
It took me a second to understand what you were saying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of ashamed.
Then I'm gonna cast Elemental Burst. And that should be able to get both Dreamstalkers as well as the Broodmother in that 20-foot radius. And that will be a dexterity saving throw.
What exactly does Elemental Burst do?
Expend 2 focus points to cause elemental energy to burst in a 20-foot radius.
All right.
This makes it Dex saving throw.
To take half.
Yeah.
Dex of 15.
All right. So this is for the Broodmother. She fails. So and then
At least something's going right.
Let's go,
this
Drazir.
is the right Dreamstalker. Fails. Left Dreamstalker. He failed. And then this
All right.
Berserker that's right here, who also fails.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We have spares.
Can I use my thing on his dice?
I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry.
5 points of damage to all of them.
Can I throw my tactician on that?
No, because you have to be the one that uses it.
And it'll be 5 points of lightning.
My heroic inspiration?
5 points of lightning damage. All right, you doing anything else?
Don't. Let's see. Can't really do anything else from here. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm done.
real quick, I just realized I can use my heroic inspiration on
Oh,
that last save. Can I do that now?
I'll do Radiant Blaze just
Oh, you could do it on your.
so if anyone hits
Wait,
me.
no. Why do you have a? Oh, I give you a heroic inspiration for some shit last time, didn't I?
Something
Yes.
like that.
I'll say
Did
because
we
we
all
forgot
get
about
that?
it. Yes. Go ahead, Yeet.
So, do you remember what your damage was? I remember it was a con save. I
Yeah,
got a 25.
that saves. So give yourself back 62 points of health.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God I'm
damn.
not dead anymore. Dude, I've been reading everything trying to find a way out of that 62 damage. Looked up, was like, why is there a sun on my thing? Oh my God, I can reroll. Whew.
All right, and you said that you were finished, Zir.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry
I
to
just
kind of
did
jump in the
Radiant
middle there.
Blaze. Set myself on fire.
All right, Brady.
Come on,
Well,
Brady. You got to pull something out of your ass tonight.
believe me, I'm trying.
We
Well,
all know she can't hit the broadside of a barn.
yeah, I know. I mean, because, fuck me in this game, am I right?
This
Um,
game.
yeah, I know. I say this game as if my fucking rolls aren't ass anywhere I go, so. Um,
Hey,
Yeah.
alright. I'm just gonna absolutely just say fuck it this session. I was gonna heal myself, but whatever. Um, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually gonna activate my Crimson Right and have it do lightning damage, but I gotta take a d6 because oh, thank you, Lord. So I take that. However, what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna pull up my crossbow because I do not want to get any closer to that motherfucker. I'm gonna try and hit it.
All right.
Have to roll twice because I take disadvantage, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So first one does not hit because that was a 9. Are you kidding me? All right, let me roll just not. Well, that was a nat 20. Does that still count or no?
1 second. I need to look a rule up first.
Okay. I was gonna say because if I don't get that, I'm gonna be a little pissed, but I completely understand if I
Yeah,
don't
use a
get it.
bardic inspiration to make it happen.
All right. Yeah. So Yeet, Brady, Kaz, and Raphael are all
we
attacking
have a,
at disadvantage
Oh fuck.
well, why am I at disadvantage?
because you
You're
have a point of
exhausted.
exhaustion.
I thought it was everything but attack rolls.
Nope. I just looked it up. Attacking is considered a D20 check under the new rules.
That's
Ye-
kind of dumb.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Should have done this. Oh well.
stand
Yeah.
by.
So is that what we're doing
Let's see
from
if I
now
read
on, or
that.
are we retconning stuff?
And that's what we're doing.
Is attacking for me considered a strength check because I'm using strength style weapons?
So it's ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws are what you'll all have disadvantage with.
Right, but what I'm asking
Literally everything.
is with being large form, I have advantage on all strength style checks. Is attacking considered a strength check?
No.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. So, Brittany, you have to roll one more time.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
a dirty 20.
That hits. Just barely.
Oh, thank you.
Barely hits.
I know. So that's 9 piercing alongside another 3 damage of lightning.
Alright.
So, yay! I did it, guys.
Is that your turn?
Everybody mark it down. Brady hit the broadside of the barn.
I know, shit. Yeah, that's all I got. That was my bonus action and my action.
Alright.
And now I'm dead for the last time.
Look, I think Yeet's gonna die before you do.
I don't know.
Yeet.
I got 20 on the midget. That's all I'm saying.
Yeet. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. At disadvantage. Oh, yeet. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Alright, well, we'll come back to doing that. Malvis, go ahead.
Well, first thing Mushu you gonna do is take a healing potion.
Okay, so you can either use a bonus action to get partial and to roll for how much you heal, or you can use an action and get the full healing effect.
We'll use an action. Potion of Healing Supreme, 10d4 plus 20.
You said you were using an action or bonus action?
Action.
Action? So then you don't have to roll for it. You get the full 40 plus however much it is.
Oh, let's see. It was. Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come on. 10d4 plus 20, so it'd be 60 points.
Yep, you get the full 60.
Sweet.
And then you still have your bonus
All
action.
right. We'll just call that my turn.
Alright, Kaz, you're up.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do here.
Why do ducks have tails?
How far away am I?
They're butt wax.
10 feet.
About 60
That's
feet.
fucked up.
60 feet.
Hey, Yeet, are you back yet?
Did you know that William Shatner once tried to start up his own lingerie company for women? Unfortunately, Shatner panties turned out to be a terrible choice.
Alright, Kaz, what are you doing?
You
I'm gonna,
sound bad.
No, these jokes are freaked out.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. Is a 3rd level. Right on
What's the
top of
range?
Oh, he was
120
in
feet.
prison for shooting somebody.
Oh yeah, you're good then.
So I'm gonna cast it right on top of the
What actor was it that
Nightmare the Nightmare Broodmother.
Nobody.
there was a guy?
Stephen Baldwin has not been convicted yet.
No. Oh, Stephen Baldwin. Okay.
There's not going to be a trial.
So he's scot free.
Yes.
As you
Somebody put a real bullet in there.
start
It
casting
wasn't a
your
real
spell,
bullet. It just had too much wadding. That's
the
all it
arrow
was.
or the air around you just kind of starts like rippling.
Overheard two ladies talking. One said,
How
"I'm
much
getting a
damage does
boob job."
Moonbeam do?
The other said, "Well, I'm getting my
Alright,
asshole."
for the
First one
it has
looked
to
at
do a save
her
check. It
surprised
depends
and
on the
said, "I can't picture
Constitution.
your husband as a blonde."
No, but it's on this one. It's 40-10 that it is made.
All right, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's the wrong thing. Never mind. Hold on. 10.
It is at disadvantage. Still attempt.
Yep.
So as you go and you go to cast Moonbeam, the air starts rippling around you and gets hot, and a lightning bolt comes down as like it seems almost like the spell was reflected back
Number
at you,
10.
and this lightning bolt hits you for 24 points of damage.
Okay, I'm back. I messaged you like 4 times on Facebook. So you said it was a wisdom save
Yes,
at disadvantage.
correct.
Why do you hate me?
I
I failed.
remember that one.
Yeet, you are now asleep.
Oh, that's good.
Why you snoozing
What the
in the
fuck
chat?
did I do? Unconscious or asleep?
Asleep. You are sleeping.
How long does that fucking last?
No, find out.
Well, we
Kazaroth,
can
are you
always
done?
light a fire under his ass and see.
I'm going to use my bonus action on healing myself.
Killing yourself or healing yourself?
Well,
Yes.
what does it matter at this point? We're just going to use a healing word at one level.
Alright, go ahead and do that. Fulmar, you are up.
Alrighty. So gonna aim 2 arrows for the Dreamstalker and then 2 for the Broodmother. So
Alright.
let's see what happens here. So we got a 15 to hit on the Dreamstalker because they're closer.
Yep, that hits.
And the second arrow got a 18 to hit.
That hits the Dreamstalker as well.
Yep. So damage on them is got a 7 and a 13, so that'd be 20 damage on the Dreamstalker.
Alright. And
And then
this Dreamstalker is hurting.
cool. I got a 27 to hit first arrow to the Broodmother.
27 hits.
And then I got a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
All right, awesome. So we got 12 damage from the first arrow and 8 damage from, so 20 more damage.
Alright.
And who's ever up next is up next.
Raphael, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hey, I forgot. I'm sorry.
What?
The Berserkers need to go.
A woman dressed up as a policewoman and surprised her boyfriend.
Yes, let them do it.
He's under arrest on suspicion of being good in bed. After 2 minutes, all charges were dropped due to lack of evidence.
Alright, I need this one. Alright.
I'm trying to play a game. Quit reading this shit.
So that's a
Remember the
14,
Vaseline one.
which misses. I'm gonna say it's a frenzied attack. Or no, it's only Y blooded. Never mind. Alright, so first Berserker misses. The second Berserker trying to hit him hits and deals 6 damage. The third one misses. This Berserker will come over here. And he's gonna miss. So then I feel like... Let's see. Alright, so this Berserker here, 21 is going to hit, and he deals an additional 4 damage to the Broodmother. This Berserker, I'll say the rest of the Berserkers get advantage. 15 misses. 21 will hit. Deals 12 damage. He misses. And that's going to be a 20, which will hit for
Hope the
6 points
Berserkers
of
win this
damage.
fight for us.
That'd be nice, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Alright, that's all the Berserkers. Raphael, you are now up.
Okay, so I am going to first action poke the Stream Stalker in front of me. And I
Alright.
know I have disadvantage. I'm so mad that's a nat 20. 16 doesn't hit, does it?
16 hits.
Okay. It'd be dead. It wouldn't even be a fucking thing if I kept that net. Okay, I get to reroll 1 piercing damage per fucking turn. Got the same amount. That's 12.
The Streamstalker just kind of like withers away right before your eyes.
Okay. Quick question: can I cast a cantrip and like I can only cast one spell a turn, right?
Right. But I believe cantrips fall under your attack, right? No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, the casting time one action. Okay, I was just curious.
There are certain spells that fall under your attack action, though. So it's kind of...
Because like I don't know, it's just confusing. Because like healing word's a bonus action, but I can only cast. Like can I wake Yeet up with one action?
You could try.
Okay, I'm gonna try to wake Yeet up.
How do you try to wake him up?
Kick him in the head.
I'm going to kick him in the ribs.
You kick him in the ribs? How hard do you kick him?
He's very big. I'm going to kick him hard.
Roll a unarmed
Unarmed strike.
and it would be at advantage because he's currently prone, so just a
So no disadvantage, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Does 22 hit?
Yeet, does 22 hit you?
Barely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now
yeah.
roll damage.
Roll damage.
Well, it's an unarmed strike. You don't have to roll damage.
3.
You take Yeet, you take 3 points of damage.
Does he wake up?
No, he's still sound asleep. Actually, no, wait. I'm sorry. I I'm wrong. He does wake up. He took damage,
Yeah.
therefore he wakes up.
Now I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on second level, and the Healing Word I'm going to give him is "Get your ass up."
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
What?
You're not gonna like this, buddy.
What is it?
You caused damage to me.
So?
If you want to fill him in.
Go ahead.
What, are the Berserkers going to attack me now?
No, Twilight Reaver, my axe, still has vengeance. Whenever you are dealt damage by any creature, you must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw if you wish to disengage or attack another creature. On a failure, you must remain within melee distance and use your action to attack that specific creature.
So Yeet, go
I'm
ahead and
not.
make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Thanks.
Ouch.
So Raphael is not aware that Yeet is about to attack him. You just tell him to get his ass up, and you heal him. So Yeet, you take 16 points of healing. Raphael, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Can we put it back to sleep? Can we put it back to sleep?
So first
Maybe
up,
you should tell us at some point, Yid, if you're like, hey, never ever damage me.
Well, it also goes without saying that Yeet doesn't know this.
yeah, Yeet has not learned this part of his axe yet. But so first, Yeet, you take 17 points of damage.
17. Oh, thanks for the healing word. That almost offset that. Hey, since I took damage, does that mean I'm good?
Hmm.
Or am I still locked into Raphael?
I will say, as this, so you fall asleep. You're sound asleep. You're sleeping like a baby on the ground. So you are prone, by the way. So you only get half your movement speed if you want to get up.
Okay.
So you have to use half to get up, and then you only have half your movement speed left.
Okay.
So like you're sound asleep, and you just like you get kicked in the ribs, and you're jarred
Am I
awake,
still
and
exhausted?
like your ribs are hurt. Yeah, you're still exhausted,
Fuck.
and as you just like barely hear Raphael yell, "Get your ass up!" Your vision becomes cloudy, and you start to get up, and you take your axe, and you unknowingly lock onto Raphael with your axe up, and then just this crushing pain comes and hits your head again, and you fall down to a knee, and it removes it, like it brings your clarity back for where you are and what you're doing.
That's good.
You
I'm
weren't
not
ready
about to
for
be
this
like, I
place.
have a lot of tricks to dodge, but I also have disadvantage on everything. So I have very few.
Yeah, that's my blanket.
Just roll better. You'll be okay.
I've been rolling fucking rocks this game, even with disadvantage.
For the same size.
All right, Raphael, or
Really
Yeet,
good.
what are you doing?
All right, so I am not, in fact, attacking Raphael.
Unless you want to.
What? Uh, later date and time. Uh, I'm gonna get up and use all of my movement to get within range of the Broadmother.
All right.
And now it's time for Bushi's time to shine. We're gonna go ahead and rage, fucking rage.
All right.
I'm going to do my next. I'm going to do both these attacks with fire damage added, so I'm just going to go ahead and mark those off now,
All right.
so that way it goes without saying. I'm going to attack with my axe.
Disadvantage.
Yes, dear. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll the next one too. Just next one is 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Just hits.
Oh, we found out the AC. Everybody got to hit a 20. All right. Now for damage. First one is 13 plus 3, so 16 damage. Next one is 15 with 5, 20 damage.
All right.
Not sure that I'm going to get another turn. I'm going to action surge.
All right.
Whatever the fuck that is. There it is. I'm going to attack again.
All right.
Yes, at disadvantage. Okay, that attack's going to miss. I don't need to roll that second dice for that because disadvantage. So I'm going to attack again for a natural fucking 20.
Come on, miss.
Yes! Twice! Twice!
Oh,
Two natural 20s!
I'm in the
It's
middle.
a very natural 20! Fuck you, bitch! Ah!
Well, I use my turn to heal myself.
Ah!
How long has it
Yeah! Oh my
Two
god, that was my
actions.
life swap all in one right there. Oh my god, 230s in a row.
all right. Come on. Roll damage.
Oh man, the euphoria was taking over for a second here. For double
Well, it's
nines,
more than 5.
plus 6, 24, add the fire damage, 34 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
How's
All
it looking
right.
now?
oh,
It has a few
oh.
scrapes. It's
All attacks are plus 2 because I'm raged. So that's 36. I forgot what I already told you.
so it's plus 2 for each attack.
Add 6 to that because
Yeah.
it's plus 2 to each attack because I'm raged.
Yeah. And no, like it's definitely like it's definitely starting to get hurt. But overall, it's not too bad off.
That was probably the best attacking series I've ever had.
All right.
So if I
So
die this turn, is what it is.
He is
the
attacking
Brood
this.
Mother is back.
Oh no.
And it rolled a
I'm waiting
6.
for it.
Let's go, boys. The vomit is a recharge 6, and it rolled a 6, so it gets his vomit
Oh
charge
no.
back.
No, no, no.
No, it doesn't. No,
It,
it doesn't.
I
Wait,
rolled
wait,
it.
wait, 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 wait.
I rolled it public.
I think he's making up
Is that
rules
a
as he goes
D20
along.
roll?
No, it is not.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
It's a D6.
Of course, it's a fucking D6.
Yeah. Hey, Yeet, roll a Wisdom saving throw.
I don't like this game all of a sudden. Oh wait, at the end of my turn, I was supposed to roll one too.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It's intelligence, not wisdom. That's my bad.
16.
16. Still don't make the save.
Can I use my? No, that doesn't work on safe. Never mind.
All right.
All right, what'd you hit me for?
So just because like how hard you just hit it, it's gonna take its 2 claw attacks and hit at you. Yeet. Natural 1. So the first one misses. The second one is a 27 to hit.
Hits, but my screen said 16.
Well, yeah, but it gets plus 11 on its attack.
Of course it does.
Why wouldn't it?
See, I'm telling you, he's
So,
making up the rules as he goes along.
I'm not making up anything. I'll show you the stat block after we're done here.
If we'd make
He's
it out
being
of
a
here.
smart ass man.
So that is going to be 21 points of slashy damage, half to 10. And then
Okay.
you take 12 points of psychic damage.
Gotcha.
Um,
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I am officially at half health now.
It's
and
okay.
then
It'll be fine.
Hey, you almost died. That would have been all against. So just so you know, that's been locked and loaded since the Light Forge. Nobody has attacked me to where it mattered since the Light Forge. So
Look,
That's
as
actually
soon as
I
you did
very
that, I was in the bathroom, muted, going, no, no, no.
I was just trying
And
to wake you up, Mister Taking a nap mid battle on the bottom
that's
floor.
why I came back and I sounded like I was out of breath. I was finishing off something that wasn't ready to be finished, going, no, don't attack me. Uh, yeah. I know for a fact Garrett's had that one locked and loaded, ready to fuck somebody up.
Oh, good job. He's not using the vomit on us.
So
all right.
just wanted to point out.
So
Ugh. But we don't know that. Nobody knows that. Nobody's characters.
5. So these 5 get attack of opportunities. So 1 hits. So 2 of the 5 hit. The Broodmother takes 23 points of damage.
Is he at least bleeding yet?
Wouldn't Yeet get an attack too?
No, I'm still within
No.
range.
All right.
Don't get me wrong, I'd fucking take one, but I don't get one.
Yeah, I think it's gonna throw its cone like this.
Bastard.
So Yeet and Drazir. I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course.
Sick Constitution.
Yeah.
I failed.
Dirty 20.
Not us, thank God.
So Drazir saved.
I failed.
So this one made the save. Now it's gonna be the one right next to Yeet. Failed. The next one fails. The next one in
Jesus.
line fails. So now we're back to this one in the second row. He fails. So then it's just gonna be 1, 2, and 3. The first one saved. The second one failed. And the last one failed. So this one and this one are the only 2 that saved. Everybody else takes 54 points of psychic damage.
By any chance does that have for me?
No, and 23 points of necrotic damage.
I'm down.
Just gave you health, you asshole.
Well, that was very quickly diminished. So I'm taking another nap, maybe a forever nap.
Okay. Well, I can't wake him up this time because, well, I mean, fuck. How hurt is this thing looking?
Uh, it is now bloodied. That last attack made it bloodied.
Okay.
Oh.
Kazaroth, are you going to be able to get yeet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm not too worried because it's probably going to be. I don't know. We'll see how when we finish it off. I have
Alright.
74 health, exhaustion, and a dream.
Drazier, you are now up.
All right. Well, why can't I move my character? There we go. He is
Do I
flying,
lose my rage when I go down?
and he's gonna use uh fire breath attack. So make a dex saving throw.
You're making a fire breath attack?
Yeah,
Pretty close enough for that?
30 feet.
It's a 30-foot cone? Is that what it
Sure.
is? Oh, you could do a 15-foot cone or a 30-foot line.
Yeah.
Also, so since you're flying, you're above the blood, you don't have half movement speed.
Yeah, so I'll go a little bit closer.
Okay. Yep. So you are able to reach her. You said it was a dex save?
Yeah,
Alrighty. What's the save? It doesn't matter.
14.
She rolled a fucking 4.
All right.
You failed.
13 points of fire damage.
13 points of fire damage?
Yep.
Alright. Is that your turn? Or do you got more?
I think I can only do one spell at a time, so yeah, I'm done.
Well, your breath weapon counts as a attack action, not a spell.
Okay, so I'll do another one.
Um, yes, because you get 4 of them. Yeah, you get
Yes.
4 of each per long rest. So you're gonna use the fire again?
Yes.
All right. Da, da, da. Fat bitch is not very dexterous. 15. She made the save.
That's a save. I think it's for half,
Yeah, it's
right?
half damage.
Well, that's like nothing. So
9 rounded down or blah, 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 9 half rounded down takes 4 damage.
4.
All right. You got anything else? Any bonus actions or anything?
Is there any check I can make to see what she's weak to, like elemental wise? Would that be nature or?
Um, so with the new rules, you can spend an action to study it and learn that
Oh,
information.
so I'll have to wait till next,
Right.
unless I can do that as a bonus action.
No, it's an action.
Okay, then yeah, that's then my turn.
Could you argue a bonus action for the ranger being more of a nature class?
I would make that argument, yes, but that's not how the rules are written.
Well, DM overrides where fit. That's why I asked.
All right. Anyways, Brady, you're up.
Okay. Yay. Shoot.
And I would say if they're in their favored terrain, Yeet, I would agree with you.
Any chance your favorite terrain is rocky cave full of blood? Take that as a no.
All right,
All
what
right.
you doing, Brady?
Sorry. I'm just trying to think if I want to do this one thing or if I just want to do what I just did the last time and just go with it. Um, Fuck it. What I'm gonna do
No,
this
you
time
only
is
live
my.
once.
I know, especially with my character. Um, this time what I'm going to do is that I am going to do a blood curse this time around. So basically, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do the blood curse of bloated agony.
Mm.
So, oh shoot, it has to be within 30 feet. So I got to move a little bit closer. I have to keep
So
switching.
I would say go 5, 10, 15. I would say that you get there,
All right.
and
So,
you are within range.
okay. So with that, shoot, I hate having to go back and forth. Um, bonus action. For the duration, the creature. Until the end of my next turn. For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn.
Right.
So, shoot. I'm just trying to decide if I want to amplify it. So basically, like it's until like my next turn that it does this.
Right. Or you can amplify it and have it last for 1 minute.
How long is a minute, like in game? Is that like two or three
Each
rounds?
each each round is 6 seconds,
Oh
So it would be like
shit!
the full.
so it'd be 10 rounds.
Oh holy shit! Um,
Damn. Go with that. Go with that.
I will amplify it then. So I'm gonna have to take another 1d6. Yay! Oh, I am blessed today.
I really don't want to hear it, Freddie.
Uh,
At all.
hey now,
Hey, come on,
hey
He's
man.
now.
Give him
he's laying
credit.
there unconscious, flipping you off in his mind. I don't want to hurt myself more.
um, hey, I'm not as tanky as you are. Okay,
Uh,
so.
Listen, when I leveled up, we refitted Yeet to make the health a little bit more manageable.
Mhm.
Yeet is a glass cannon now, considering what he used to be.
Oh no.
I used to have
Uh
like 150 health. I'm at 114 now.
oh. Yikes. Okay, so now that's on for a minute. So for pretty much the rest of this fight, I would assume.
Unless it makes the Constitution
Uh,
saving throw.
Unless it makes the Constitution saving throw correct. Um, so there's that. And then I would just shoot it with my crossbow, or at least try to.
All right. Roll
Okay.
to hit
First one is 18.
at disadvantage.
So that
This
one,
is Yeet right now. When in memes when you get a second.
yeah, no worries. All right, so that didn't hit. That was a 13.
Yep.
Dude, fucking A. Why? 7.
There's the
Dang.
Brady we know and love.
Yeah, when it counts. Oh, when it counts.
Freddie rolls like an army PT test. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.
Dude, this is absolute horseshit. Why can't I ever why am I so cursed?
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna end it.
All right, Malvies, you are up.
Fuck.
Freddie, check memes.
I check memes. This is ridiculous. Also, fair enough.
Yeet's in the clouds right now, looking down on his body, going, "Really, really? That's what's going through your head?"
Fair. Valid, actually.
And remember, Mushu, you can sprout your wings and fly and move at full movement distance, because you won't be on the blood.
see. Mushu needs to move closer. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll sprout the wings and fly. The hell's my movement speed?
Garrett and
You have 30 feet.
Raphael.
So that'll put me over there close to the 0, right?
Uh, if you want to move that way, you can get. Oh shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get right about here.
Garrett. And we hit a moment of lull and are available to. Uh, Mind if we jump off and get a sidebar?
Shit, where'd my map go?
Yeah. So hey, think about what you're gonna do. I'll be right back. What's up?
I just kind of had a genius idea.
What's that?
Remember how I told you how she should get bad luck's blessing?
Yeah.
Knock her ass out and do it. It doesn't require Raphael to speak. It's just Randall tiptoeing across her room in a dream. I think it'd be hilarious.
That actually is
Or
a
we
pretty
can
good
do that,
idea.
or our next long rest. However you see fit. I think it'd be funny to knock her ass out real quick, and that'd be her dream, and then she wakes up with this amulet or earring or toe ring. I don't give a fuck. Nipple ring, you know.
Right.
I think that'd be fucking hilarious, and it would work great.
I got
Do it
something.
that.
Between Kazaroth and me, we could take it out on this next turn.
Hey, what about Yeet? The fuck?
I'm pretty sure Yeet's unconscious right now.
Somebody wake his ass up.
I'm not banking on that.
I'm like 90% sure I'm not going to do any damage to it. I'm too far away into melee,
okay.
and I'm
You can heal him.
to find out.
Or we'll try and do all the damage we can, and hopefully Yeet can finish it off before it gets another turn.
I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see if Lady Luck's with us tonight. Dude, I can't believe that. 2 natural 20s on disadvantage. Oh. Math rocks make brain happy.
Alright, what are you doing, Mushu?
I am gonna launch a firebolt.
Firebolt? Alright.
Yes. 18.
18 misses. And then that is under your attack action, so you get one more that you can do.
All right, we'll try it again. 20.
20 just hits.
Sweet. 11 points of damage.
11 damage. Not bad. Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Kaz, you are up.
All right, fuck it. Let's try Moonbeam again.
Alright.
So I guess I'm going to cast it as a third level this time. And let me know if I get hit by lightning again.
How nice do you want me to be?
I mean, you do what you were prepared to do today.
So you go to cast Moonbeam, and the air starts shimmering around you again, and you kind of like hesitate for half a second before you just say fuck it and you send it, and it goes through this time.
Nice. All right, so I have to make a Constitution saving throw. A 16.
Oh, this is the what the fuck? That's not right. It would be this. No. So that's 22.
All right, so he made it. So I believe it's half damage.
Yeah, it takes half damage.
Should be 10 radiant damage.
All right. 10 radiant damage. Yeah. All right.
And then we'll go ahead as a bonus action and just use Healing Word on Eat.
All right.
You get 21 health.
Is that your turn?
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Thanks for helping the teammate. Now die.
Now, is that twice? Or I might have to make a disadvantage on these?
Yes, it's at disadvantage.
27.
Yep, you're fine. You feel like this heavy tiredness sweep over you, and you're able to shake it off. Shake it off. All right. So these three berserkers are gonna attack the Dreamstalker for starters. Uh, First one hits. Second one hits. Third one misses. So that's 10, 20 points of damage. Oh boy. This Dreamstalker is looking pretty messed up at this point. And then these four berserkers are gonna try to hit the oh shit, I'm sorry. All three of them hit this Dreamstalker. I fucked it up. 15 points of damage. This Dreamstalker ceases to exist.
Woohoo!
Then he's gonna run over
I'm
here.
so glad I have that horn.
So then they have four berserkers that are gonna hit on the the Broodmother. First one misses. Second one misses. Third one misses. The fourth one misses. So like these berserkers, as they, well, actually, I'll say they're all at, or three of them are at advantage because they're surrounding her. It doesn't make a difference. They all miss anyway. So like you just see all of these berserkers come up around the brood mother and just like start swinging at her, and they just can't seem to get solid hits on her. All right, that ends their turn. Fulmar, you are up.
All right. More arrows coming in.
It'd be hilarious if you rolled in that one and killed Yeet.
Won't be that roll. That's a 28 to hit.
I swear to
And
God.
26 to hit.
Damn.
And a 12 to hit, which is a miss. And the last one was a 22 to hit.
Uh,
So was that 3 hits and a miss?
yeah, so that's
Correct.
3 hits.
So we got 7 damage, 11 damage, and another 7, so that's 25 total damage.
All right. Yeah, so you are able to quickly fire off arrows at this brood mother, and like you get 3 solid hits on her. Is that your turn?
Yep. Is she dead yet?
No. Raphael, you're up.
Okay, Raphael is going to obviously move forward and poke it.
So at the end of Fulmar's turn,
Yeah. That's the end.
it makes up another Dreamstalker here. This one's on
In
Brittany.
front of Brittany. You're fine, Brittany. You can handle that.
Yeah, totally.
So I am pulling out all the fucking stop. I don't want this thing to live anymore.
I told you to sleep with it, dude.
I'm burning luck so I don't take disadvantage.
Okay.
19 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope, 19 misses.
Okay. Next one. I'm burning luck, so that's another nat 20. I'm rolling fucking rocks this session.
Must be nice.
It is, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's
20s are welcome sights.
So 7 doubled 14, so that's 24 points of damage. Because you rolled a nat 20.
it didn't double it though. That's
Yeah, well, we'll double the first number.
okay.
So that's 14 plus 10, so that's 24. And then what
Plus-
other shiggy diggy shit do you get?
I get some shiggy diggy shit.
I know you do.
So I get the piercer, which is another damage die, which is a fucking D8. So that's another 7 damage.
Damn, is this thing dead yet?
Oh shit.
Fuck, and I'm going to use a fucking what the hell is it called? Sorry, the fighting thing. The hell's that called? Superiority die. So I get another D8 because I'm right here. That's annoying. That's 1, but I can re-roll 1 piercing damage per turn. So I'm gonna re-roll that. That's 8 now. So that's what you say before.
That's 39 points of damage.
Okay, is it dead yet? How dead is it looking?
It's looking a little rough. Very rough.
Okay, well I'm action surging.
Welcome to the party.
Like I said, we are in a rough spot right now, and somehow I haven't been hit this fight, and I really want to keep it that way.
Why do you think I did it last turn? I had a feeling I wasn't getting another.
Sorry, there it is. Action surge. Okay.
Also, you did lose your rage.
I figured out. No biggie.
And that's disadvantage. Let's just see if I roll on that one. Oh, even worse. Fuck me. Okay. So DM, do I get the idea that I would kill it in one more hit?
No.
Okay, I am going to look over to Yeet and I'm going to say, get him, big boy, and cast Enlarge on him.
Does that mean I'm extra large now?
Yes, you're large size, right?
Yeah.
But
He
you're the
made
next
himself
size up
large.
from large.
What size
Double
did you
XL.
say the broad unit is?
You're the next size up from large. And you're what else do you get? You have advantage on strength saving throws and strength checks, and your weapon and unarmed strikes deal one more d4 damage.
Oh, another D4. I need
Yes.
paper now. Stand by.
Hey, do you see the roll that I just made?
No, what? No. What? I don't like it.
You can't see that roll?
Yo, I didn't even see the roll.
Nobody can see that roll. It's supposed to be going public so everybody could see it.
No, your rolls have been private since
Yeah,
well,
for a while now, I think.
the last thing I think I saw is you rolling damage for a berserker a while. Oh, con saves for a berserker. That's the last thing we
So,
saw.
and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Yeet, so he gets an extra d6 to use on a d20 check, so like an attack roll or something.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
So what was this mysterious roll that we're questioning right now?
Yeet, you take 15 points of damage at the start of your turn.
Wait, what? No, that's not fair. I wasn't. I was dead. Like that shouldn't count anymore. I should have to re-roll my save to begin with.
It's literally your subconscious attacking you. Like, it would have been a hit on you if you were still unconscious. You're extremely lucky.
I don't feel fucking lucky. All right.
Alright, Yeet.
So he's gonna rage because he's got no choice. Uh, he's gonna curse the god that decided to be a dickhead to him. Say, "Where's your help now?" As he swings his axe with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
24.
24
I rolled a nat
hits.
20. The second one was a nat fucking 20. You suck. I say I was asleep long enough between the nap and the dead to get rid of that exhaustion personally,
That's
but
not how it works. It specifies long rest. It has to be 8 hours.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Well, I'm not gonna do this. For 13 plus a D10, so that'll be 23 plus 2, 25 damage. And you said I could do that Bardic Inspiration for damage? Or D20? Hello?
Raphael.
Sorry, what was that?
Is that 1D4 for the Bardic Inspiration?
1d6
No,
for
no,
Bardic Inspiration, and the
oh, no,
one.
that was I'm extra large now. Oh,
Yes, so you do extra damage. The 1d6 is just on d20 checks.
so 23, 25, 29 damage.
Not bad.
And then I'm gonna swing again. Swinging for the fucking hills here. And the survey says I miss.
Roll again. See if it's a nat 1.
Nope.
Alright.
You have a d6
Uh,
you could use on that 13
So,
to add to it. See if you get it to a 20 if you roll a 6.
you
the
know
most
what?
he could get is 19.
Oh, you're right. Fuck.
Yeah, yep, never mind.
Alright.
Ooh, 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 stand by, stand by.
You've used your action and your bonus action. What are you gonna do?
It doesn't say whether it's a bonus action or not. It just says, is it considered a bonus action?
Well, you've already raged, so you used your bonus action.
Oh, oh, it's considered second wind, so it is a bonus action. Shit.
Yeah, second wind is a bonus action.
Well, the tactical mind is what I was thinking. It expends a second wind slot, but it doesn't specify it.
Yeah.
Anything else in my bag of bullshit here? I think that's all I got.
All right.
I was really hoping you get her that turn.
I was really hoping I could make 2 hits. If I could make
Ooh.
2 hits, it was a solid chance.
Well, the good news is he doesn't get his breath back.
That
Oh
is
wait,
fair.
don't I gotta make a save?
Yeah, make your intelligence save.
Uh, intelligence save.
You still don't make it.
Just out of curiosity, hypothetically, because we always tell you the DCs. What's the DC for this?
20.
Nope, never mind. Not gonna waste the D6 on it.
All right. So, the Brood Mother is gonna take her first swing. Huh. I'll say she takes her first swing at Raphael.
Okay, I am using a luck point, so you have disadvantage on that. Tired of your bullshit.
It's
So
coming
that's
from me, but the power
14
from
to
me.
hit.
Misses.
Misses. All right, and then she strikes at Yeet.
I'm gonna use his luck point and make that a disadvantage.
So Yeet, that's 30-20 to hit.
Just hits.
All right.
Now, you don't even have to tell me a number. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in what I have left for health, and I'm down again.
Yeah, so that's 20 half to 10 plus
Dude, I'm down.
15 damage.
You're good.
Yeah, you
You're
take
good.
20. You take
He's already
23
dead.
damage.
Just stop. He's already dead.
Hold on, Brady. Didn't you say if if the mother attacked more than once, she took some damage?
Yeah, she.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then the blood curse of bloated agony. Brady, roll a
Yeah,
d8
that's
for me.
fitting.
A D8.
That's
Yeah.
fitting.
Remember how that you said that meme about the person
7.
getting up, getting down, getting up, getting down? That's been you all session.
Has anyone seen the video? It's an animated video, like a drawn cartoon. It says it shows the barbarian going to hell, or it shows the barbarian dying. The Grim Reaper is like, "Hey, did you redecorate?" He goes, "Yeah, I did." He goes, "Oh, looks like I'm getting healed. See you next week." Yep, totally.
Pretty
That's me
much.
right now. I will try and find the video if nobody else can find it before me. That
I can find it.
All right, so Brady, the Dreamstalker is gonna hit you. That's 22 to hit.
Oh, that fucking hits.
Um,
I might be dead.
wait, it still hits. It's 24 to hit, but 26 to hit. Yeah, it hits either way.
Found it.
So this is
I enjoy it.
this
Is it memes?
plus this.
No, no plus.
Yes.
All right, so that is 14 points of slashing damage
Oh fuck.
plus 5 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit balls.
Are you okay, Bertie?
I'm on. I have 5 points left.
Oh, then you have plenty of health. You have more than one. That's more than
Right.
you.
That
You
is
have
also-
more than me. Well, hey, welcome to being the tank. How does it feel?
not fun.
Dude, Raphael's been tanking everything. Hasn't been hit once. Will never be hit. Impossible.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is so not good. Having Raphael go through this grueling battle and not take any damage. This is not acceptable.
Imagine how cocky he'll be at the end of it.
He needs to
He's
die.
already cocky enough.
Can we get his brother already, the humble one?
You'll like him less, Yeet.
All right.
Uh,
I
Moonbeam is
believe.
still active on the Brood Mother,
Do
so
what?
she's gonna make
Oh yeah.
she's gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking stupid ass bullshit. So that's
Don't take away.
23. She makes it.
All right, so half of 15, so rounded down, I guess that's 7 radiant.
All right.
Is she
Don't
in
take
the
away the
black
only
yet?
thing I'm doing during this battle.
She has to be hurting.
Is she in the
Yeah,
black yet?
I would say that she's definitely pretty fucked up at this point.
Oh, good. She doesn't match the background anymore.
This whole time, Raphael is just going to say to her, "You couldn't have just opened the door for us, could you? Get us out of here. Just had to go talking that good shit."
Jokes on us. If we kill her, we're just stuck here forever. Now nobody can open the door.
We have the Hell Cube. It's our backup plan.
Drazier, you're up.
All right. Drazier's just gonna go over here and attack the Dreamstalker.
He has to help his wife out.
Well, I would hope that all those berserkers can kill that thing.
Or at least somebody.
All right. 20 to hit.
That hits.
That's 10 points of damage.
All right.
Then I'll attack again. 10 to hit. So I'm guessing that
Misses.
doesn't. And then I will use Flame Lash on it.
Please.
Nope, 12 to hit.
Misses.
You tried.
So,
Wait, how did you get
who
3
here is-
attacks?
What?
Wait, what?
Does he have flurry of blows?
No.
One was the
Oh,
spell
flame
heal
lash.
you
It's
can't
because
cast.
flame. Never mind.
Flame Lash is a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
Ha! Yeah, you are.
I got on that one too late. All right, I missed anyways. So,
Freaking forest.
is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Ready? You're up.
Yay. Shoot. Well, with this damn stupid thing in front of me, I can't really hit it with my crossbow. Am I able to drop my crossbow on the ground and like hit it with the blood of Vodrain, or does that count as like an action?
No, you can switch your weapon for free.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna have the one.
Oh, there's two of them in front of you now?
At the end
No.
of Jazir's turn, it made another one.
What the fuck? I'm dead.
Yeah, Mushu, will you help them?
Well,
Suppose.
because otherwise, like, can I also just take my action and like chug a potion?
Yeah.
Because I might do that instead. Because I am gonna die. Like, actually.
Oh yeah, tell me all about it.
Do you have any?
Yeah,
any
you'll be
potions?
fine over there. You'll be fine over there. Brittany doesn't like being hit. She doesn't like physical pain.
I feel like she
Yeah, I
enjoys it.
renamed them
physical
to
pain.
actual stalkers.
So if I were to just chug a potion that I have, am I able to take the full amount, or do like the 10d4 plus 20 because it's a potion of healing, like supreme?
Yeah, so you can use an action to carefully drink all of the contents
Okay.
and fully heal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Sorry, guys. I have to. It's probably gonna do nothing for me.
Oh, I would have last turn, but it would have done actually nothing because they're hitting me for 60 a turn, and that's what the most health I can get from my health potion right
I'm
now.
confused why you're taking damage. It's not that hard. I have it.
Dude, I have a 20 AC, and this thing's bitch slapping me left and right.
I am burning all of my expendables to not get hit because I
Have you
know
seen
I am a one hitter quitter right now.
27 plus
Have you
20.
seen those like
So,
slapping competitions where they're slapping the soul out of the guy in front of them?
Yeah, the Eastern European ones are the best.
That's me
Yeah,
and this
you use
broadmother
the
right now. Is
action
just
so that
slapping the
you get
soul
the
out of each
full
other, and
effect.
it's winning.
Yeah, so Brady, you just take the full 60 of the. If you use an action, you take full 60
oh,
healing.
oh,
Yeah, you don't have to
okay.
roll.
Oh,
If you use a bonus action, you roll.
You got to roll.
oh, okay. So it's
You
just
get all that shit, all the good.
Yeah.
okay.
You're
So
taking that one straight to the head.
put yourself at 65.
Oh, hell yeah. See, I can't do math. It's late.
You're taking that straight to the head. You're good to roll.
All right, cool.
Get it?
Cool, cool,
And
cool.
Roll
then
dice.
you still have your bonus action if you wish to do something.
Perfect. It's bonus action. Let's see. Oh shit. I really don't have much. This kind of sucks. Um, shit. I am going to cast Hex on the Brood Mother.
Ooh.
You can deal an extra 1d6, necrotic, blah blah blah. Choose one ability when you cast the spell. Has disadvantage on ability checks.
Wait, is Hex a.
It's a concentration.
Oh, yeah, it is a. It wasn't showing up in your bonus action for some reason. I was
Yeah.
confused, don't mind me.
So I'm just gonna cast that, and I'm gonna put a. So, because I would assume I can't put like double disadvantage, because did it? Is it still under the blood curse?
Yes.
So
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
never
choose.
rolled for it actually. Here, let me.
Yeah. Can you roll that for me, please?
What was. So it's a con save.
Yes.
It makes the save.
Fuck.
So it is not under the blood curse of bloated agony.
Okay. Um. Let's put it at strength check. It has disadvantage on strength.
All right.
And that ends my turn.
At the end of its turn, Raphael, you still, at the end of her turn, you start hearing weird voices come through your head. I need you to make a. The fuck is it? I keep clicking on the wrong one. A wisdom saving throw. Raphael.
Yes. What check do I need
Wisdom.
to make?
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't believe you. One sec. Before I make the saving throw, I just need to check something. Can't I use?
Pixar didn't happen.
The fuck's it called? Okay. So
Hey,
this is
good.
an
Check the
ability
physical.
check. Okay. So I'm going to burn a luck to not have disadvantage.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just burn my heroic inspiration. Okay. I'm going to use. This is the one I need to get like a 20 to pass, isn't it?
You're not sure.
Okay, I am going to use a because I can use a fucking what's it called second wind to get a D10 on a failed ability check. So,
Ability not save. Sorry, but I've been
this
trying
isn't
that
an
all night.
ability check, motherfucker.
Yeah,
No, I've been trying
this
that
is a
one all
save.
fucking night. I've been doing that all fucking night. Sorry, hate to be the bearer of bad news. That don't work. Hey,
I give you
I
A
got.
Is
for effort though.
is this an attack?
He's gonna be
This
nicknamed the bad
is
news bear because I keep coming in with those bits of information going, nope.
this is not an attack.
Yeah, I don't fucking think I have anything else that can help me there. I needed the
I
dice to
gotta.
help me. They chose not to.
All right,
Unless
Raphael.
I actually, I mean, I'll spend my last luck to get advantage.
No.
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, that's slightly better. 17.
Raphael, you fall
Yeah.
to the ground, fast asleep.
Okay. Good night, everyone. We lost.
Fucking damn it, dude.
Why
All right,
are you only using saving throws I'm terrible at? Not a single dex saving throw the last 800 sessions.
Mushu,
He
you're up.
can't because he can't give me a dex throw because unless I'm passed out or dead, he can I get advantage on all dex throws. So he got used to not fucking using them. The one thing I'm good at, and he fucking voids it like the plague.
Actually, I wasn't even thinking about any of that when I was building these.
Oh well, still, it rings true. Because like you said, the last 100 sessions, and you haven't used a dex saving throw.
Fulmar, you should hit me with an arrow.
Mushu, you're up.
Covered in fucking Red Bull and shoot it at me.
Why over picking it up and dropping?
All right, what you doing,
All
Mushu?
right, move. I guess I'll move it over in between Brittany and yeah,
You
and use my flame on Mr. Jacob Black.
What are you using?
Breath weapon fire.
Are you using a cone or a line?
Well, if I use a cone, it's going to hit Brittany.
Right.
So it'd have to be a line.
All right. It's a dex save, right?
Yes.
9. He fails a save.
He fails.
Roll damage.
Let's see.
It's a 2d10.
13.
13 points of damage. All right. He's hurting pretty bad.
Oh, let's see. We'll go ahead and use the acid.
He made the save, so roll damage, and he takes half damage.
Whatever half of 5 is.
That's 2 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
No, that is it.
All right. Kaz, you are up.
Hey, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine.
Forget him. Wake me up.
So, I was seeing a video of the guy stuck on a spike, and it shows a wizard. They're all stick figures. It shows a wizard. Healing spell. healing spell. And then at the end he goes, just let me die, Brian.
Um,
No? Okay.
question for the DM.
Yeah.
My Misty Step does not break my concentration, right? It's a bonus action spell that says instantaneous. I don't know if I was
Right.
misleading you.
Because only a constitution or a wait. I'm pretty sure only a concentration spell.
Breaks the concentration. I
Yeah.
thought there were some that did, but I just want to make sure. So what I'm going to do.
So it's by taking damage, incapacitated, being killed, casting another concentration spell.
Actually, well, anyway, how far away from am I from Edward Cullen over here?
About 35 feet away. The square I'm pinging is 30 feet of movement for you. Wait, ping. Here. That's 30 feet.
It's only concentration is so like if I used a Thorn Whip cantrip, that won't break my concentration either.
Right.
Okay. I am going to move as close as I can to Edward Cullen. I know I can only move half, so it's like 15 feet.
Yep.
But he's should be then within range of me to attack with this Thorn Whip.
Yes.
It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage.
Alright.
And is it kind of as a large or small creature?
No, it is a medium creature.
Or it's large or smaller.
Yes.
So I can pull it 10 feet closer to me.
And puts it right here. So now it's within melee range of you.
That's fine. And then I'm going to use a bonus. So Yeet and Raphael are down. Raphael's asleep. There's no bonus action I can do with healing that's going to wake him up, right?
Say that again?
Is there even any kind of bonus action I could wake him up with? As an action.
Raphael?
Yeah.
You're not sure.
Can you wet willy me with a mage hand or something?
No, I don't even have mage hand. All right, so healing it is. That's the only actual option. And we'll just do that as a third level again because I might as well. It's gonna be my last third level, but that is going to be 17 health for you, Yeet.
Better than what I'm at. Appreciate it, bud.
How many brain cells is Yeet losing from all this?
Hey,
Brink
I'm
of
just
death
saying.
brought back to life. Brink of death brought
I'm
back
just
to life.
saying. I'm just saying. He wakes up going,
Kaz, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright. The berserkers are up.
Can one of them like slowly reach over and fist slap Raphael? Being that they're Valhallan warriors, one of them would be mad that somebody's just sleeping in the battlefield.
No, they're not even worried about that.
It was worth a shot.
Raphael looks so peaceful sleeping there too. Like he fell asleep in this pile of blood and viscera, but somehow looks clean.
No bullshit. He's covered in blood.
Alright,
But he
so
ain't been hit.
9 attacks.
9 misses.
Well,
3 of them at once.
First one hits. Second one hits.
so 100.
Third one hits. Fourth misses. Fifth one hits. Sixth misses. Seventh one hits. Eighth misses.
1,000.
Ninth misses. So 5 hit. So it's 5, 9, 13, 20, or 18. 18 and 8 is 26 points of damage.
Does that kill it?
No, it is still not dead.
That's concerning.
No,
Fulmar, you are up.
I usually don't pay you.
Okay.
So listen, at this point, I'm willing to pay for it.
So I'm gonna move 15 feet to my left, which should bring me about right
Give
here.
me some sugar then.
Because we're still limited on the movement, right?
Right.
Okay. And then that gives me 3 arrows I can fire, right?
Well, it would
Or
be.
do I still
It would
get all
be.
4?
You'd still get all 4.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot them at Mr. Cullen there.
All right.
14 to hit,
Hits.
20 to hit,
That hits.
another 20,
Hits.
and last one was a 29.
That
So
hits. And I misspoke. The first one missed. So the last 3 all
okay,
hit.
so
So go damage 3 times.
all right. Yep. So we got 10, 12, and 7. That'd be 29
All right.
damage.
So you just see Fulmar release 2 rapid arrows, and it kills the Dreamstalker. And then just for good penance, he puts a 3rd one into it. All right.
You
Was
can
that your
never
turn?
be too sure.
Better safe than sorry.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Do I get to roll to see if I wake up?
A
What do you think? This is
mysterious
Pokemon?
aura hovers over you.
Me or
You.
great?
You
It's a ghost and
remain
it's jacking off on
fast
me.
asleep. All right. Yeet. To start off your turn, you take 15 points of damage.
Oh my god! Just stop! Just leave me alone.
It's okay. You'll be dead again at the end of this turn.
Really, because it goes next, and I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure it's going to recharge its vomit and hit like the whole party in one fucking foul swoop.
Believe it or not,
to piss the DM off.
believe it or not, I've called him a bitch every. I've called him a bitch every day for the last 3 years. Sorry, I had to switch headphones. Okay, believe it or not, shockingly, I'm gonna rage. All right, what do I have left in the tank?
You get what, 4 rages in a day, and this is your 3rd.
Yep.
Use them or lose them.
Indubitably, yep. So I'm going to attack,
I find that hard to believe.
and that's gonna miss. I'm not even gonna roll the second one because
No,
I
you
can
still
only
have
do
to.
one
You still
left.
have to roll the second one.
See if it's a net one.
23.
Well, it still misses, but you know.
Right. I'm gonna attack again. 'Cause fuck. And it misses again.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm again going to curse the, and at this point, my exact words are fake God that decided to curse me. Because obviously he ain't shit.
Raphael's sleeping like a baby while you're just screaming profanity.
Oh no, I'm yelling all the profanities and racial slurs at this god right now. Can't do that because, well, I done used my bonus action to rage, which means absolutely dick all nothing. Um, Fuck. That's it. I'm out. I got nothing left unless I hit.
Roll your intelligence save.
No, I guess I can do something. Ha 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 ha. 6.
All right.
Well, see y'all in the afterlife.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Listen, listen. I was hoping to at least put one hit on this bitch this turn, and that did not work out.
Okay. Nice. All right.
It's okay, I drew a gravesy.
You what?
If you look over to the rock to the left of this thing, you can see I drew our graves.
That's what the later dude was. That's the tattoo I have on my arm.
Ah.
It's just tombstone that says later dude.
Oh, how did I know this was going to happen?
Am I involved in that?
Actually,
No, you can't change the size of the cone. Fuck you.
Oh, he's gonna go after all of us, but not all the berserkers surrounding him. That makes sense.
They are hitting her.
well,
We're more of a-
she's in particular pissed off at Raphael.
I don't know why.
That's amazing.
If he makes the save, I'm quitting.
Okay,
I
so
hope I roll a that 2 nat 20s.
everybody but Yeet.
I'm using burning luck.
This is
Oh,
fucking
everybody else has got luck,
outrageous.
but when Yeet ask for it and get laughed at.
Wait, what do you have luck for, Jazir?
I have
Did he
luck.
take the feet?
Yeah, you probably took a feat.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody except Yeet make a Constitution saving throw. Brady, Kaz, and Raphael is at disadvantage.
Again, horse shit. But okay. Okay, good so far. Please, please,
7.
please, please. Oh my god.
8. Oh, this is bad.
10.
6 passes, right?
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Do I have fucking inspiration? Because this is absolute dog shit.
50.
Are you
Hey, I've
human
got
by chance?
heroic inspiration.
Yeah, the bright side, you're not dying this turn.
Yeah, but everybody else on the team is.
Yeah, that's immaterial.
Peace out, everyone. Brady says peace.
If Raphael survives, at least he'll be awake and angry. I don't
Alright.
think Raphael is going to survive, though.
That's 60 points of damage for everybody.
Yep,
Except
Just 60?
Yep, 60.
60 total.
60 total.
Am I awake now?
Yes. You wake up, Raphael.
Angry.
Probably very angry.
Did this thing just vomit on me?
Yes.
Okay, Raphael is very angry.
Now he's covered in blood and vomit.
If you're still alive, yo.
I'm still up.
I'm still
I'm
up.
alive.
I'm dead.
Drazir's down.
I'm still up.
Kazroth, you're going to be busy.
It's okay. The difference between all my hit points and none of my hit points is just 1 hit, so I'm not worried.
Right, that's why I'm not healing during my turns.
Alright, then it's gonna swing once at
Oh, never
Raphael.
mind. You what? Oh, you fucker.
That is 19 to hit.
I'm gonna use my what's it fucking called? I have a thing where I
You have
sacrifice my
riposte?
reaction.
Your riposte?
Well, I'm gonna do two things actually. No, I can only do
You can only
one.
do one.
Where I sacrifice my reaction to gain my proficiency bonus to my AC. So yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, it's parry, not riposte. Riposte is
Parry, yeah, I parry.
antagonist. Yeah, yeah. All right. So and then he's gonna turn and hit Steve. Does he hit Steve or does he hit Yeet?
The funny thing is, you said
Roll a
Steve, and I said,
D100
"Who
to
the
find out.
fuck is Steve?"
54. He goes for Steve.
Oh, thank God. Fuck
My
you, Steve.
my favorite berserker is Grumpy Zerker.
Not
Let's see.
Berserker.
So it's that many plus that many. Yeah, Steve is dead. Bye,
No,
Steve.
we knew you so well.
That's gonna end her turn. Jazir, I need you to make a death saving throw for me. The DC is 10, so 11 and up. Er,
Wait, Moonbeam is still on. Oh no, I took damage, so I guess it broke. It broke.
yeah.
Well, what you have to make a
Or make a
concentration check.
Constitution saving throw.
I failed.
Oh shit.
Jazir, add one failure.
I did have to do that with disadvantage
Sorry,
on that one.
Yes, because it's still a D20 check.
Oh, that saves a fucking. Oh, fuck.
No, death saves are not. No.
Oh, I
Well, that
thought
was
that's what you were asking. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm so screwed the next time I go down.
All right, so yeah,
that was
your moonbeam broke.
yep.
All right, Brady. Um,
What?
hey
Killing
Brady.
me.
Mhm.
Actually, who am I gonna? Mushu, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw for me.
You said intelligence.
Yeah.
Damn.
As your own mind starts attacking you, you take 16 points of damage
Oh my gosh.
We're fine. I'm back up.
for now. All right, go ahead, Brady.
Okay. Um. Is that? Oh, I guess that thing is still up. Give me one sec. Let me refresh my map. Okay. Am I able to attack the Shadow Stalker? And then if say I do kill it, am I able to stabilize Drazir? Or does that count as an action, a
No,
full action?
to stabilize is an action.
That's what I figured. Okay. Because I would assume that if I try to stabilize him now, the Gloomstalker is only just gonna get an attack of opportunity. Dude, this fucking sucks. I can't. I'll just fucking try and attack it. I don't need whatever. At this point, whatever. Whatever. Um, I'm just gonna pull. I'm gonna switch my crossbow and do the blood of Odrain, and just have it single blade. I'm gonna try and attack it twice at a normal, no hit bonus because I don't want to chance that shit right now. I'm already lowballing it. Is a 19 hit?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
thank
hits.
you. Oh, thank you. So that's 11 points of damage.
He withers away into the nether.
Thank you. Um, and then am I able to switch back to my crossbow again?
Yes. I'll say yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit the fucking brood mother.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
say
see.
basically what you do is like you take your crossbow down in your left hand, draw your sword, you hit, and like as you go through the Dreamstalker, you sheathe your sword and bring your crossbow back up. It never left your hand.
Perfect. Yeah, that doesn't hit anyways. That was a 13.
Yeah, 13 misses.
Fuck. Well, I tried. Can't say I didn't.
All right, Mushu, you are
I'm just
up,
glad you didn't roll on that one.
and you take 26
Right?
points of damage as your mind is still attacking you.
Cut your head off. It's the only way to stop it.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to heal myself. So I'm gonna use a potion of healing
Wait,
supreme.
wait. How much health did you have?
I have 3 hit points left.
You had 24, didn't you?
I think it was 27. I don't remember. I just took the 26 off that you told me.
Oh, it's weird. I thought you only had 24 health left, and then you took 26.
I think it was 27. Something. Yeah, I got 3 left.
Alright, I must have looked at it wrong then.
All right, we're just gonna use an action to use the potion of healing supreme, so I can get 60 points.
Hey, Garrett, check your messages when we hit a moment. You can do that.
Uh, and let's see.
Is this shit lagging for everybody else?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't losing my mind.
No, I'm not having any
What
issues.
else do I have?
It was like every
Okay,
syllable had
firebolt. All I
paused.
got. Surprisingly, mine's working so
You're the one I'm talking about.
far. All right, using a firebolt.
Well, you used your action for the healing.
And, and
What's going on with his stuff?
It sounds like a computer spooling up like a turbo. Jesus.
Hey, John, you can't use your firebolt. You already used your action to heal. John, hello.
Oh.
And then
John.
he exploded and died.
All right, well
Oh, Jesus.
we'll go to Kazaroth, and if he wants to use a bonus action, he can use the bonus action. Brittany, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Hold on, give me one sec. You said a wisdom.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
15.
You fall fast asleep. Bloop.
Oh, well, I'll take that.
Real
Yeah,
question is,
all
who
the,
is Brittany
that's the
dreaming
lesser of
about?
all evils.
Who's Brittany dreaming
We all
about?
we all know who Brady is dreaming about. He wears a blue robes and has a long white beard.
Oh, it's not voluntary.
Brittany
Sure,
has a
it's
type.
not.
Dude, those are the better dreams, the involuntary ones. Those are
No,
true raw
no,
facts.
no.
Oh, hey, John's back. Hey, John. Did you want to use a bonus action?
Yeah.
What would you want to do?
I don't think I have any that. No, we'll go ahead and call that my turn, man.
All right, Kaz, you're up.
I
Okay, who drew the stick figure on the skeleton?
That may have been me.
I just seen it.
I had to zoom out for that one.
nobody is down right now, right?
Jazeera is down.
Jazeer is down.
Okay.
Oh, Brady's down. She's sleeping.
That's different.
Yeah, she be sleeping.
Wait, hey,
You got to
Alright.
use a different kind of spell on her.
hey, Mushu. Mushu, which potion did you use?
The Supreme.
That was the last one that you had, right?
No, I still have one left. I had three.
I thought
I've
you
got
only
one
had
left, and then I've got.
you used no, you only
Is
had
it?
two Supremes left, and you used them both this combat. You have a superior left.
Oh,
Okay, I have to make a mental note.
we got
All right, go ahead,
two
Kaz.
graders. Oh no. All right. Okay, it didn't delete it earlier. Never mind.
All right. I think I'm going to use my action to heal myself
Okay.
with my potion of healing supreme.
Go ahead and
So
take
what is it?
60 points of healing.
And then for my bonus action, I can move, right? Still, that doesn't count as.
Right, you get half movement speed.
All right, I'm gonna move like this way.
Okay.
That I think is that all 15.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And then I will use. Healing Word as a second level spell. Under
The
zero.
healing would be fuck.
Oh, my computer is starting to lag with this stuff. What is that? Why can I not see it?
It said 15.
15 health. There we go. 15 health for zero.
Cool.
Yay, Jazeer, you're conscious again.
I'm alive.
Alright.
That's
Climb out of that casket somebody decided to put you in and join the fucking fight.
The Berserkers are back up.
Either be
First one
cannon fodder or fucking hit
misses.
bitch. God damn.
Second misses. Third misses. Fourth hits.
That one hit. That one hits.
Fifth misses. Sixth hits. Seventh hits. The last one misses. So we get three. Eight. That's a number. 15
Well,
and 12 is 27. 27 points of damage. Alright.
It's still alive.
This thing is a absolute monster.
hey, Palmer, hypothetically, could you
Hey,
dip a
Brady.
arrow in healing potion and shoot me?
Brady.
Yeah.
You
Do
take
what?
2 points of damage
From what? Okay.
as just like something comes like rocketing at you and like hits you in the side of the head. And as you open your eyes and like the edge of this cavern that you're in, you just see this tall figure wearing these long blue robes and a long white beard, and he just kind of like puts his fingers up to the temple and like gives you a little salute before he disappears again. And as you like
I like
put
how
your
Brittany has the worst guardian angel ever.
I was gonna say this is honestly like one of the best yet the worst guardian angels I've ever had.
as you like you look
Well, at
down,
least he didn't bring you bad news.
True.
as you like look where you got hit in the face, you just see like this beautiful gold chain necklace with this uh
Ruby.
it's kind of like a mixture between a sapphire and emerald. Like it's just like the deepest blues and greens that you've ever seen, and like they're just like constantly swirling with each other within this little uh like diamond shaped trinket, but they're never actually mixing with each other.
You should put it on. Sounds normal.
And you are no longer asleep, but you are prone.
Of course I am. Can I put on the necklace?
I'll let you use a free action to put the necklace on.
I'll put it on.
You take
And
D100 necrotic damage.
can I
Let's
Woohoo!
give
see,
her a
that
little
would
bit of
be
the backstory?
31 points of damage. No.
All right. All right. The sweet release of death.
That could have been a
Can I
lot
give
worse.
her a little bit of the backstory on that one?
No, there is no
Perfect.
backstory. She just has to figure it out.
Fine.
She just got beamed in the fucking head by.
I got a big old fucking lump on my head now.
I'm sure Randall would never give you a cursed item.
Oh no! Between his cryptic warnings and the fact that he just beamed something at my head, it'll be fine.
Randall's such a dick.
A little bit. Can't escape him in life nor death.
I think he's
Okay,
got
Really
so
here.
went through
who
the
had
head.
what request?
Alright, Fulmar, you are up.
If you roll 4 nat ones, you could hit like half the team.
Wow. So is the terrain magical or non-magical?
It's non magical.
Just the terrain. Oh, good. Because I have land stride, so I should have been able to make full movement at no cost. Um. So let me see.
Just go ahead and take 3 turns free.
No, I'm gonna move 30 feet though. So, mm, so that'd be like somewhere around here, right?
Hey, don't hurt my tombstone now.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's why I didn't go further. Um, So, did somebody request like potion on an arrow or something?
That would be yeet. If that is something the DM would allow, I'd take the 2 hit for the 7 health or whatever.
Well, my arrows do more than that.
Listen,
So it might actually be
well,
more negative than positive.
we're rolling on winging a prayer here, okay?
Right, right. Well, anyhow,
But hypothetically, would that work? Like a blunt arrow with some healing potion dabbed on it?
You can try.
I'd take that. Well, actually,
well,
try it on somebody with more health.
yeah. I'm just gonna put 4 more arrows if I can in the thing there.
The Broodmother.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and shoot him.
So
Fuck sad. Shoot through them if you have to.
11 to hit.
Misses.
Yep. And then a 19 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, well, how about a 29 to hit?
That one hits.
And then a 17 to hit, which is a
Misses.
miss. All right, well, uh, let me see what I got for damage. 10 more damage on it.
All right.
Is
Thing's
it dead
probably
yet?
got 1 health left or some bullshit.
It is not dead.
Please
I do
Ah.
need
release me.
another one of these though. Boop.
Ah.
Already?
Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. All right.
No.
Why stop at 1? Come on.
Fulmar, is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Raphael.
Oh, wait a minute.
You are.
Do I get a bonus action?
Yeah, you have a bonus action.
Ah, well, good. I'm going to chug one of my elixirs of health.
Oh, whoops.
All right. So go ahead and roll for that.
And how do I roll for that? There's nothing.
Oh,
nothing
it's
by
to.
it.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't heal you.
No, but it'll give me some hit points back.
No, it doesn't. It cures any
Good.
diseases. It removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poison conditions.
Right, and what was the vomit? Wouldn't that be like a poison?
It was just damage.
That'd be a fuck you.
You weren't damaged. You weren't like poisoned or anything.
That's just a fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well,
Okay. Now I just need to hit 2
not much
hits.
to roll for then.
I just need to hit this thing while at disadvantage. Okay? That's all I need to do.
You can do it. You can do it.
Come on, nat 20s all around.
Okay. That one's good. I just need to not roll worse, and that's worse. That one misses.
Told
Okay,
you not to
now
waste
one
your luck.
more. Okay, that one's good. I'm out of luck.
I
Now
told
this
you
one.
not to waste it.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, I am gonna use my fucking one bullshit garbage fucking. I'm gonna use a fucking bardic inspiration die to add through the
They
one
still fighting the same thing?
bullshit is a fucking
Wow.
flourish,
It's good
slashing
already.
flourish to do a
Hey, Garrett keeps adding hit points.
yeah, to do an extra fucking D6, and I'm also gonna fucking superiority die to do an extra D8.
Okay.
I can reroll 1 piercing damage attack, but I have to take the new one. Perfect. 17 plus a D6 on the D8. 6. So that's 23 damage total.
How do you want to do this?
Thank you.
How much bigger is this thing than me?
It is considered a huge aberration, so it's a lot fucking bigger than you.
He's gonna steal this bitch and rip her down the middle.
Raphael is just going to do like. How much flourish can I add to this kill?
As much as you want, go for it.
Raphael just like belts out, like he just sings something like one of his heroic tales, and like with his loot, he basically casts fly on himself, flies up to the thing's face, stabs the rapier in its neck, and just falls to the ground, cutting it wide open, guts spilling out all over Raphael and Yeet.
I like it.
Yeet, Yeet just laughs maniacally, like, I can't believe we just did that, and falls down and just goes to sleep.
Raphael is going to cast prestidigitation on himself.
Did the other Dreamstalker disappear, or is Jeet just going to sleep and there's a Dreamstalker still trying to like fuck Briddy up?
There's still a Dreamstalker trying to fuck Briddy up.
This question probably didn't even notice it. I'm staring down this huge creature while I'm only extra large.
Alright, then Yeet, that's your turn. Jazeer, you're up.
Okay. Going after the Dreamstalker.
Oh, by the way, can I use my bonus action to cast prestidigitation to clean the guts off myself?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Raphael looks beautiful, luxurious again.
Full disclosure, I thought that Dreamstalker would disappear and kind of forgot it was there. My bad.
Look, if those
20 to hit.
if they can't handle the Dreamstalker, they don't
hits.
deserve to live.
11 points of damage. Attack again. That's a 26 to hit.
It hits.
That's 7 more points of damage. Then I'm going to use Unarmed Strike. That's a natural 20. 27 to hit. And let's see. Come on.
Wait, how are you using... Oh yeah, because it's... Never mind. I'm fucking monks. Anyways, deal the damage.
That is another 13 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
After hitting it with his staff twice, Drazier just punches through this thing's throat and rips out its vocal cords or whatever it has there as it falls to the ground.
And out of the left field, Drazier comes out of nowhere and just demolishes this motherfucker.
So you see Jazeer take his quarterstaff and like whack whack hits it twice and like throws it down, and he goes, "Get some!" It just like fucking punches in, and like he uses like his like a strengthening of his hand technique to punch through this fucking thing's throat, and like he grabs anything that he fucking can, and it's just like this gross fucking slimy shit like he pulls out, and it's like in his hand for half a second before it just vaporizes into nothingness.
Oh, we did it, everyone. Barely,
Did we-
but we did
did we-
it.
I'm barely
Raphael.
alive.
Did we earn a level up yet?
I think we should.
I think we deserve it.
After that.
Because that was rough.
I was running like with all the damage we took on that like last vomit thing. I was like, well, we're fucked now because like all of my high level healing spells are already gone. Like I'm basically just healing to
get a vacation at this point.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I have left for utility to use. One more combat superiority and 2 bardic inspiration. I burned all my luck and everything else I had useful. No healing potions, nothing.
I had 1 rage and 2 second winds that were bonus actions.
That's
so every time I had to rage, I couldn't use second wind to redo one of my attack rules.
That's
it.
Fucked us.
That's it. That's all I had. And I had 2 health. I had 2 health the last turn and a half. And it wasn't worth healing because it was hitting me for 65 damage every fucking turn.
Yeah, I will say the 60 damage was actually kind of fucking nuts.
That was insane. I was just like, dead.
Look, the
He's dead.
disadvantage was fucking me. It's like, oh, 27 and 6. Great. Just what I needed.
Alright,
Pretty
so
much.
let's wrap this up real quick, alright?
All right.
So, as you finally defeat all of these monsters, you find this tattered note underneath where the broodmother was. And it says, "It was her. God help me. It looked just like her. My sister, Mela. Same braid she wore in the winter, same smile. I dropped my blade, reached for her, and then she touched me. It wasn't warm, it was cold, like grief, like shame. My head screamed that it wasn't real, but my heart betrayed me. Every time it struck, I remembered something else. My failures, my lies. Every time I wasn't there for her, I thought it was her punishing me. I wanted it to be her. Then someone broke the spell. The face slid off like melting wax. Beneath it, by the gods, there were so many faces. Hundreds, screaming, reaching, all trying to be someone, trying to be remembered. It isn't a monster, it's a graveyard of love twisted in torment. Run. And I posted that in the Discord.
I'm not a big fan of this dimension. We should try our luck in hell.
That's what I'm saying. Just send us to hell at this point. Fuck, it'd be easier.
You gonna try the Hell Cube?
No, I think we need a nap. Raphael's exhausted and just basically was in a weird 1v1 with this thing because Yeet was like the magical napping man who was napping like in between every combat round.
Alright, I attacked you. I'm going to sleep now. Wake me up when it's my turn again.
You know, it wouldn't have been
Thankfully, Fulmar was just pelting it with arrows in the background.
it wouldn't have been a hard battle if Yeet didn't like randomly run off on his fucking own.
What do you mean?
You had no backup at the start of that fight, so she was just able to beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, sure. Can I summon Dakota to be a watchful eye while we all take a long rest?
Before we do the long rest, you know what? I'll give you guys the long rest. Yes, you can summon Dakota. Go ahead and have a long rest. Nothing happens. Level up for the next session.
Oh, yeah.
All of us, or
Thank
just like a
you.
yeet, go fuck yourself thing?
Yeet, go fuck yourself. No, everybody, level up.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
So,
Thank you.
everybody, make sure you level up before the next session. If you forget to level up, that's not my problem. I'm not going to remind you.
Fair enough.
So, with that, everybody have a great night.